What's up guys, I'm just going to jump straight into this video using my Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. And I'm just going to apply it on my T-zone area, the center of my face, because that's usually where I get the oiliest, and then I spread it outwards. Now I'm going to start applying my Huda Beauty Foundation. And then I'm just going to blend that out. This foundation is in the color Nutmeg. Now I'm going to do the most extra AF thing because I see it on Instagram all the time, which is use a bunch of concealer to shape my brows as well as just be extra because that's what I've seen and I wanted to give it a try to see if it actually worked or if these people are just, magicians or something. So we'll see towards the end of this video whether this worked for me or not. So yeah, but the concealer that I'm using is my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond. So now I'm just going to take the leftover concealer that I have on the back of my hand and I'm just going to put that on my under eye area. And then I'm also going to take my NARS concealer in the color Dark 3, I believe. And I am applying that on the outskirts of the LA Girl concealer. And then I'm just going to spray everything with my setting spray, just like 2 spritz. And then I'm going to start blending everything out. I also applied a dot of my Huda Beauty foundation in the middle of my eyebrows or in the center of my forehead so that can blend over the concealer on top of my eyebrows because I did not think to do that before I put on foundation. Now I'm taking my Sephora concealer in the darkest shade and that is what I use to contour. Then I blend that out. Okay, so after I fixed my lighting, then I went ahead and got my Laura Mercier powder and I set my under eye as well as the rest of my face. So now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I am using that as a primer for my eyelids. So I'm like just dipping it in the tube and then what's on the wand, I put it on my eyelids. Then I go into one of my palettes and I get a black shade on a blending brush, on a dense blending brush, and I pack that onto my lid. Then I get a fluffier blending brush and get a red shade or reddish shade and I put that on top of the black and I blend those together because that is my transition shade. And then I go back to my flat brush and whatever concealer is on that I use to make a halo cut crease. And in that halo cut crease concealer I start packing on blue shimmer, like ocean blue shimmer. And then on the very top of it, I have a layer of white shimmer just to make it pop. And then I went into the same palette, got a gold shimmer, used that as my highlight for my brow bone, sprayed my face, set my face, and right before it was completely dry, I went into my Juvia's Place highlighter and I did my normal highlight on both sides of my face, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. And I also did my Cupid's bow. Then I went to my NYX, my 2 NYX lipsticks, and I got one that is dark purple, and I used that for the outskirts or to line my lips. And then I used my red on the center of my lips. And I blended those together naturally as an ombre effect. And here you have the finished look, here I go with looked again. Here's the finished look. And yes, I'm popping, I know. Thank you for watching.